Good day. It is Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022. It's a little bit around 12:30 here in Illinois, and the moon has been gone since 6 a.m. here, and it met up with Mars, who's asleep in Gemini, and they had a nice, beautiful meeting. And the moon was in Aquarius when it met up with Mars in Gemini. So both air signs, both non-detached emotionally, just coming by and saying, hey, what's going on? And then the moon is set to enter Pisces today in about an hour and 15 minutes at 1:47 p.m. Illinois time. So Pisces moon getting ready to happen tonight, which means it's a great night to watch movies and TV, listen to music, dance, sit in a bathtub. Everything that water signs like will be happening tonight, and it's in Scorpio season. So the moon in Pisces will mesh very well with the sun in Scorpio, Mercury in Scorpio, and Venus in Scorpio. And then the moon in Pisces will come around and make Pisces very happy, make Scorpio very happy, and Cancers, all water sign, get along really well. Like all elements get along well. So all the water signs tonight will be very happy. And Thursday night is a good night to start getting into relaxation mode tomorrow, because Pisces moon will still be here tomorrow. So tonight, tomorrow night, right? But overall, today is not a great day. It is a 5 of diamond, changes of values, ruled by its Mars card, the 9 of diamond, the ending of certain values, certain things that we want, no longer want. And its Pluto card is the 4 of hearts, which was the card on Friday, the 4 of hearts, the heart of the home. So the 5 of diamond here is challenged and motivated to let go of outdated, worn out ideas, worn out values, worn out things they want. They no longer want that. And they're challenged by their 4 of heart of the home, to be a good person in the home, a good mom, a good dad. Also learning to love your home. So it's a challenging day for people. As we can see recently with the divorce of Brady and Giselle, and I use them just because they're out there and you can really look at their cards and their stars and their thing and see what's going on a little bit easier, right? When you have someone else to kind of look at. And so when you see the 4 of heart is the heart of the home, you see that it's difficult for a lot of people when they're here to work. And in work, they find happiness and satisfaction more than they would find in their family. And that doesn't mean they're bad people. It just means that in this lifetime, they're dedicated to their work and to hiring themselves higher, lifting themselves up in this way. And a lot of diamonds are about that. And today is a 5 of diamond, 9 of diamond. And then the 4 of heart comes in and says, hey, change your values, change this. Maybe you're going to change what you don't want, like being single, into being married. The 4 of hearts represents marriage. So maybe you're going to do that, and then eventually you're going to get married, right? And that marriage will give you what you need, what you're searching for, right? And so if you can understand where you're born, your cards, you can see that. And you can see with some people that it's not that they don't love their family. They do. They want a family. They're willing to work at it, but they can't give you what you need. And so you end up leaving, and it's not anyone's fault. It's just what it is you need, right? Spiritually, that's why you do what you do. Or hopefully that's why you do what you do spiritually, not monetarily. Because if you follow the money trail, it never ends up well in the long run. And that's what's going on with the election right now, is that no matter how much people hear, whatever's going on, people always fall back on economy, needing money. And we talked about this yesterday. And there's nothing wrong with needing money. We need money. But when you live for a certain amount of time in your life, say you're 80, you have to expect things to change. You know, inflation's going to happen. Um, things are just going to change and prices are going to always go up higher. I mean, gas used to be 1 cent. When I was in college, it cost me $1 to fill up my Volkswagen Bug. You know, it was great. It's a great. When I bought the Volkswagen Bug for $500, you know, back in 1986. So things now have changed drastically, and you have to adjust to the times, right? So inflation, recession, all that is part of the economic cycle. It goes in, it goes out, it goes out, it comes in. And you have to learn to flow with these influxes. It has nothing to do with government. It has to do with people needing things, them not needing things. Supply, demand, supply, demand. It's just the changing times. So there's so many people blaming everything on other people. It's difficult sometimes, especially with Mars asleep, to understand that you have the power within you to change your situation for the better instead of blaming other people. And it's not easy. You're going to run into people that don't want you to succeed always. You just have to keep going, you know, and it's not easy. But again, life is an obstacle course, right? So it says that Venus and Chiron are spatting and they're making us insecure. And it's going to be hard for us to show affection naturally or flowingly, according to cafeastrology.com. We're discontented. And Venus, besides all that, also has a run-in with the South Node in Taurus. And that makes us fall back on behaviors and indulgences that keep us distant from our true feelings and needs. And that's when we blame other people for our problems, blame religion, blame God, blame your mom, blame your dad. I get it. I've been there. But it doesn't help. It doesn't give you any resolutions to keep blaming other people. And then the Sun in Scorpio is also meeting up with Mars and Gemini. And this is going to, remember, Mars is asleep. It's going to point to potential for too quick judgments and action. We might be anxious. We might be anxious. We might be anxious to go do something. Forget that, 5 of diamonds. I don't want that anymore, 9 of diamonds. I'm done with that. I don't want it. I'm done with it. And the 4 of hearts comes slamming in and says, well, are you sure that's not going to help you in the long run? You might need that sometime. You don't know. So we don't want to burn bridges. And a lot of bridges are being burned lately, literally and figuratively. So it's something we have to think about. So let's see who's born here today. I think if these people can make it through, they're going to be super famous. So let's see who's here that I recognize. Daniel Boone, 1734 to 1820. Warren G. Harding, 1865 to 1923, U.S. President, which is a huge thing. James K. Polk, 1794 to 1849, U.S. President. So he was president about 20-ish years before Harding came in. 2 presidents born on one day. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's very rare. So that lets you know something about the 5 of diamond person, okay? Alfonso Davies, 21, soccer player. Let's see. I don't recognize a lot of people. Jimmy Garofalo, 30, football player. He's from Illinois. He used to play for the Patriots. Now he plays for 49ers. Maria Antoinette, 1755 to 793, Queen. Married to Napoleon, I believe. So we've had 2 presidents and a queen here. Wow. Nelly, 47, rapper. Kendall Schmidt, 31, TV actor. David Schwimmer, 55, TV actor. Shah Rukh Khan, 56, Bollywood superstar, super actor. Very, very famous, super rich. I think his wife's on the Wives of Bollywood. That's a new show too. So that's about it for today. Just remember the moon being void is helping us to stay a little bit detached from a lot of things that are happening today. I've noticed that I'm a little bit detached. And as it moves into Pisces, well, Aquarius moon also helps you to be detached, right? Aquarius are detached people. But as you move into Pisces moon, you'll start to feel that creativity come out. It'll be a great night tonight for writing some poems. I know I tried to write a poem this morning. I couldn't even think of anything. Yesterday was difficult too with the Aquarius moon. I think with the Pisces moon, I'll be able to write a poem here in about an hour. So that's what Pisces moon will help you with. Any type of creativity, being able to think out of the box. The moon will help you with that, especially with the 5 of diamond, 9 of diamond, 4 heart day. Pisces will be able to help you discern spiritually what's important, which would be the 4 of heart. Changes of values and being done with certain values, right? Now, does one choice have to exclude another choice? Does the 5 of diamond, changing values and letting go of certain values, does that have to also be in sync with the 4 of heart? Yes. Most likely you're leaving something behind for something more spiritual is what this is. And this is, as you can see, the people are famous here, especially the presidents and stuff. For you to serve as a president or anything, it's not like a king and queen who gets chosen. But to serve for a president usually means you want to help other people. Sometimes it's selfish reasons, obviously your ego. But most of the time it's a service thing and you want to help people. And the 5 of diamond is that. They want to help you. So, and Scorpio are spiritually wanting to help you. So that's about it for today. And I'll talk to you tomorrow on Thursday, my Mars day. So I appreciate you. And I will be back. And thank you to all the new viewers I've been getting. I really appreciate it. My views have gone up a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.